Hello and welcome to Twisted Junk. My name is Elias here, and today I want to give you guys the latest update on Grand Theft Auto 5. In this update, we're going to talk about the latest screenshots and the newer things that have come out. We're not going to tell you about the trailer because the trailer, quite frankly, right now it's old now. So we're going to move forward to the screenshots and the news that has been going around. To start things off, I first want to thank you guys for checking out the video, the previous video on GTA 5. We did an update and we had a tip that came out, and it was really nice to see that a lot of people enjoyed it and so many people watched it. So we want to thank you for checking it out. So now that we've got that out of the way, we want to move into the actual GTA 5 gaming news. So to start things off, I want to tell you that a user over at GTAforums.com has apparently discovered an image while playing Max Payne 3 that has what appears to be 4 different aircrafts in that actual image. Now, 2 of the aircrafts have been confirmed, and that's the Hydra and also the Shamal jet. But the other 2 are, one of them is a commercial airline, and the other one is a military, it's one of those big military carrier jets or whatever. So that could, the military one could probably be an Andromeda, and the other one, it could be a regular airliner seen in, like the one seen in San Andreas. So that should be interesting to see. Recently, Rockstar released the first 2 screenshots for GTA 5. Now, in the first screenshot, what you actually get to see is that there's a guy sitting in what appears to be a pool. He's also kind of looking towards the city of Los Santos. Now, the next thing that I like is the second screenshot, which, you see a helicopter, but you also get to see the city, and you get to see the background of the city. So that makes things really interesting because, if you think of Liberty City, it's just going to remind you a lot of Liberty City. Right after the first screenshots for GTA 5 emerge, Rockstar begins their viral marketing for GTA 5. This all happens with a website and a Twitter account popping up for the Epsilon program. Now, the Epsilon program, what it does, it makes fun of religions such as Scientology, and it just uses the cults and that kind of thing. So it makes you wonder, what they're going to do with that. Are they going to use that on the commercials, on the radio stations? Or, is it going to be something that, like part of the game, or in the sense part of the story? We'll just have to wait and see. Around mid-August, Rockstar started releasing more screenshots for GTA 5. In the first screenshot, you see a guy in a bicycle in what appears to be, a copy of the Santa Monica Pier. Now, he's on the beach, and which, this kind of confirms that there's going to be some sort of bicycle racing like there was in San Andreas. So it would be nice to see that. In the next screenshot that you see is, you see a Sheeta sports car. Now, this means that, this car is going to probably be in the game, or it's going to be unlocked somehow, some way. We're going to be exposed to it in the game. So, a sports car like that, if you remember, it was on Vice City. I think it ended up in San Andreas. I'm not 100% sure on it. I don't remember seeing it, but it was a really nice car. It was a big deal back in the Vice City days. So I'm really excited to see it, to actually drive it in the game. So now the third screenshot that I'm really excited about is the one with the fighter jet. This makes you think, is Rockstar gonna make this map bigger than San Andreas? Because to fly a jet like that, if you remember seeing the trailer. That trailer, that fighter jet was pretty fast. Now, I know they can make things look like that and use effects, but it was pretty fast, so it makes me think, what are they going to do with it? About 2-3 days later, Rockstar releases 3 more screenshots and calls them the leisure screenshots. Now, with the first one, you actually get to see 2 guys on a bike, and they appear to be going up a mountain, which kind of confirms that this could be Mount Chiliad. Or whatever they want to call it. They might change the name. In the second screenshot, you see some people playing on a tennis court. It obviously looked like, you can actually see that there's money. This is a pretty expensive house, and it looks like it's up in a hill somewhere, or you see a hill in the back. So this could be the Hollywood Hills, but you never know. In the third screenshot, you see a guy in a parachute. Now, it looks really nice, and you can see some water in the background. You see a bridge. So, you never know what they can do with that story and what they can, what part of the game that is. About a day later, the business screenshots get released, and in the first screenshot, you see a guy who appears to be stealing a car from a truck. Now, in the screen, you also get to see that there's a police car, and it's hard to tell if he's chasing him because the lights are not on, but you never know. In the second screenshot, you see what appears to be a crop duster in the countryside, and there's also this really nice lake or river stream going down, and it looks more like a river, to be honest with you. But you know, it looks nice, and this could be part of the drug trafficking part of it. You never know. So in the third screenshot, you see a helicopter, police helicopter, and what could be an Infernus. I don't know if you remember the Infernus. Is a car in Vice City. I think it was also in San Andreas, and it was definitely on GTA 4. Now in the fourth screenshot, you see a guy with a laser sniper or machine gun type of thing. If I have to look at it closely, I believe it's an AK-47 with some kind of laser type of thing that is shooting a helicopter. So this could indicate that there might be some special weapons that are going to be coming to GTA 5. With that said, I am Elias here with Twisted Junk. Be sure to like this video, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because we will be having more giveaways, and people that are subscribers to this channel or follow us on Facebook or Twitter are automatically entered to win in any of the giveaways that we may have. Take care, people.